All right, this is 335, and you're going to look at the inverse of conditional statements. So, ta-da, it's time for the not. Sorry, that's how I remember all this stuff. It's new. It's new. We didn't do the inverse before. We just did the converse. So the inverse is negating or making the opposite of both the hypothesis and the conclusion, which sounds really complicated until you look at the example. And it just means you put the word not. So if the snow does melt, then it is spring. If the snow does not melt, then it is not spring. Ta-da! All you do is add the word not. And I want you to try the first one. Don't overthink this. If I am First Nations, then I am Soto. If I am, and this part me being real lazy, not First Nation, then I am. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's a not. Just make the opposite of both parts and you are done. If all the students do show up, then Joanne will buy donuts. If all the students do not show up, then Joanne will not buy donuts. I was going to say, but on a test, you need to write it out. You know what? On a test, I'm good. You just put the little knots in there like that. We're golden. It's fine. If I'm swimming in the ocean, then I'm swimming in salt water. If I am not swimming in the ocean, then I am not swimming in salt water. Okay, I'm going to stop. Do the last two. I know you can. All right, if today is February 29th, then this is a leap year. If today is not February 29th, then this year is not a leap year. If I am Canadian, then I live in Canada. Okay. If I am not Canadian, then I live, okay, a little awkward. I live not in Canada. Okay. Maybe on that last one, you could write it out. If I am not a Canadian, then I do not live in Canada. But I'm okay, just the way it is. All right. Go through the original conditional statements. Mark them as true or false. If they are false, provide a counter example. All right, so I probably should have written them out because now I'm going to get a little confused. Okay, so we're going to go first with the original ones, so without the not-nots. If I am First Nations, then I'm Soto. No, I could be Cree. Nehewak. I can't spell that word. I'm not even sure I pronounced it right. Okay. Nope. If all the students do show up, then Joanne will buy donuts. Okay, that's probably a bad example because we'll just say that's true. I don't think I had to do it at all last year. All right, if I'm swimming in the ocean, then I'm swimming in salt water. That's true, because all the oceans are salty. If today is February the 29th, then this is a leap year. Well, that's true. It's the only time we get that. If I am Canadian, then I live in Canada. What do you think? Yeah, no. I have friends that live in the States. Okay. There we go. Now, go through the inverse statements. So now we're going to talk about the not-nots. Mark them as true or false. I'll put those at the end. So this mark is conditional. And we'll put the inverse over here. All right. If I am not First Nations, then I am not Soto. Well, That's true. Right? That's true. Because if you think about it, okay, I'm overthinking. There you go. If all the students do not show up, then Joanne will not buy no nuts. True. Again, that's a poor example. Because you really don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm not swimming in the ocean, then I am not swimming in salt water. What do you think? Are there places that are salty that are not the ocean? Yes. Okay, so about Waters or the Dead Sea. Patients like Chaplin, lots of places. If today is not February 29th, then this is not a leap year. That's false too. It could be January 1st of a leap year. And if I am not Canadian, then I do not live in Canada. False. You have somebody who is American living in Canada. So the key here on this one is there is no relationship between a conditional statement and the inverse. So if one's true, it doesn't mean the other one is going to be true. Remember, I promised you that there is going to be some matching sets. We still have not found them.